up, guys? As you may have seen, I'm back. Obviously, by the video, it's been like 4 or 5 months or some crazy shit. A lot's been going on. A lot has been going on. Anyway, I'm back and I'm going to try and make a video. Well, I will be making a video. Hopefully it's only one part. Hopefully I can get it all done today. If not, I'll be back later in a few days anyway. But before we get started on today's video, and I'll explain what that is shortly, just do a quick little life update on what's going on. So, as you would have seen by the intro, exhaust has been done. I ended up doing the exhaust, just ended up cutting a literally like a Cadillac converter off and pretty much painting it and all that, making it all smooth. That's done. And as you would notice, car is in a different spot. There's the wagon. You finally get to see that. Car's at a different spot. It's at Jamie's, which has been in a few videos of mine. That's Goofy at his, because I needed to fix my four-wheel drive, which is now where this was. So, while it's out in the open, out of bush, the paint has faded. Unfortunately, all that beautiful painting is dead. The only thing that survived was the roof, because I had a tarp over it. But I bought a car cover for it anyway, so whenever I do end up repainting it, now a car cover will be over the whole thing and it'll be fine. So, should be alright. Anyway, what we have in store for today is some mini spool. I've had enough of having the open diff, considering the fact it's going to be a burnout car either way, and I can't be doing open diff things. So I have a mini spool. Don't know where it is. It's in there somewhere with all my goodies. A mini spool, the fluid, get some sealant to the hat, obviously diff hat. So that will be getting done today. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It's actually kind of muggy. It looks like it's going to rain, but I highly doubt it will, because it's really muggy and I don't think it will rain. So we should be alright. As you see, I'm already sweating just from moving the car and talking. So let's get the car jacked up, get everything set up in place. Let's get to this. Well, that's funny. Upon jacking up the car and taking the wheels off, you see rubber from previous skids wrapped around everything. Well, that's good, isn't it? Nice. Oh well, it's all to come off anyway. We'll fix it. And out comes the oil. Yep. It's yeah. I don't think this oil has been changed in a hot minute, to be honest. Oh well, it's getting changed now. better late than never, I guess. Alright, so we're back. It's been a bit, but we managed to get a lot done, to be honest. I'm just got to get the diff out now. There's a diff. Taking the axles out. For anyone that wants to take axles out of Falcons, you need a H8 hex bit, which luckily I have, so wasn't too much of a drama. But if you're trying to do it, definitely have that. And to get the actual hat off itself, that's pretty easy. They are 13s. Try not to strip it. I ended up stripping one because they're not nice, and the oil I don't think has ever been changed. This diff has never been serviced, so it wasn't light. It wasn't nice. But if you try and get the actual diff center itself out, the little brackets there, the little rings, I don't even know what they're actually called. It's like for an engine, but it's not. You have to undo them before you can actually take the center out. Make sure you undo them, otherwise you're probably just going to damage the center, which you don't want to do either. So anyway, let's get the fucking center out. Let's get it done. Center is out of the car and on a bench. We're now going to just take out all the bolts and do everything else. Then the beautiful mini spools go in, and then we'll have a mini spool. I'm going to do a time lapse just so you guys can see it and we're not being boring. Made some progress. That time lapse would have looked extremely difficult, and it was. So these bolts that go in here are actually normal, like righty. Instead of righty tighty, it's righty loosey. So you have to actually drill in like it's it's reverse thread. So We didn't know that, and we were just trying to fucking drill into it, and nothing was happening, so I just clicked it over, and then one finally come undone, but they were so tight we had to even get a second rattle gun, because even mine didn't want to do it, so had to just let mine cool down and get a second one, because it was just that tight. And then obviously hit the gear off. I don't even know what this gear is called, but we hit that off with the hammer, just on the sides. And now there's little pins here. You just got to undo, knock them out with a hole punch, and then I believe the whole thing should just pop off. So let's get that done. Well guys, we're back a month later. This was the old diff that come out that you guys are fully aware of in this video that is fucked. I brought it home to attempt to try and fix the fucking thing. It was never going to happen because there's a fucking punch actually snapped inside of the fucking diff where the pin is meant to come out. I managed to get the other twos out, but it didn't matter anyway, so at the end of the day, it's fucked. This is a whole new diff that we got this morning. They've actually just fucking smashed it out, and the spool is in there. You can't see it because the lighting's fucking aids, but it's in there. You just gotta believe me. But got the fucking pins out, heaps fucking easier on this one because it has never been skidded, unlike my little single pegs. So I got the pins out. What I was doing was pretty much correct, but just was seized, so it was just easier to get a new diff anyway. The little pins on the side here, whenever you want to get them out, are a cunt as well, and it'll be bashed to fucking high hell. So yeah, enjoy that. But anyway, diff's in. Well, mini spool is in the diff center. Now I've got to put the fucking diff center back in the diff of the AU, and then we fucking skid the can. Right, let's fucking get to it, guys. Ta-da! It's in, guys. That's new diff in. You see, it's got a new sealant on it. Filled it up with brand new fluids. Everything is back the way it's meant to be. We did cut the calipers because we don't need brakes. We're coming from a skid scene, and no brakes needed. We've not already had a cut line anyway. But just to do extra bolts and extra work, we cut the whole calipers off anyway. Anyway, spool is in. Damn, it's dirty and hot out here. Spool's in. Everything's ready to go. I'm gonna get the car off the stands, start her up, and listen to this beautiful diff do its thing. Hopefully we don't snap an axle straight away, but fingers crossed, we'll be right. We've had a fucked up time as it is. So at least the diff's in. That's the hard part. Let's fucking get the thing on the ground. Getting good noises, guys. Really nice noises coming from the diff now. Beautiful. Leaving the door open. Absolutely beautiful. Just driving it around, getting some of the oil in the beautiful diff. Oh, listen to it. Oh, I'm so happy that this is finally in. My diff finally has a spool. I'm so happy. It's been a bit of noises, all good. It's been a while, and I'm really happy now. I finally have a spool in my car.